Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to try and create an awning for see the slot over top of this window? So normally there would have been an awning there. So I want to cover that up and try and put an awning on. So first of all, what I did is I just took some balsa wood and I cut little triangles. And you see there, I kind of cut like a little flat spot at the end of the triangle. It won't really matter what kind of fabric I use because I'm going to paint over it afterwards. So what I'm going to do is just kind of put some glue around the edge and then fold it up. And as you can see, I've done that. I'm not really too concerned about like how pretty this one looks because it's kind of a prototype. I've never done this before, so this is kind of my first go at it. So as you can see, I'm just kind of wrapping it. Then I took some popsicle sticks and I used tacky glue and I just kind of glued the popsicle sticks to it to give it the awning shape. I think that's pretty good. It's kind of the effect that I'm kind of looking for. And as you can see here, you know, it's not absolutely straight, but that's okay. Again, this is the prototype. I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to use this or not. But kind of so far, so good. I'm not unimpressed with it, but I'm going to have to let it dry for a little bit before I can go on and do the next step because of course it's pretty unstable. So here I am next day. I've wrapped it in fabric, and again, you know, it's not pretty, but it's kind of the idea. So this is just some old shirt fabric that I used. So, but it's dry. So the top of that house is kind of an orangey red color. So I'm just going to take some red paint, add a little bit of yellow to it. I would really appreciate if you'd put in the comments whether or not you think I should go ahead and use this on the house or whether or not you think I should start from scratch. I really don't like the slot above the window, so I want it to be covered. But, you know, those original little awnings that came with the GeeBee Dollhouses are almost impossible to find. Like, they really are. So most of them got lost over the years, and good luck finding an extra one anywhere. You can see here on the top left of the screen what the original ones look like. So they would have been yellow and red. However, I'm not sure I'm really keen on the yellow and red. I mean, if it did have the original one, of course I wouldn't remove it. But because we don't have an original one, I'm just kind of trying to create a reasonable facsimile of. Somebody that owns a GeeBee that has one attached actually sent me photographs and told me they were made out of plastics during this era. But I'm just going to kind of try and make this one out of fabric. Again, this is the prototype. And my house is pretty much the same colors as the house in the photograph on the top left. So I'm just kind of trying to match the red to see the roof color. So kind of interesting. So, and once again, I'm painting it. And the reason why I'm painting it is because, well, I don't have any fabric this color. So, and as you can see, I'm just kind of slathering the paint on to get as much coverage as possible because I don't want that stripe to shine through. The reason why I kept that fabric, it's from an old men's shirt, is because it's perfect for making a mattress. Okay, so now it's dry. I've got some lace. I've actually got tons of this lace. So what I'm going to do is it's got a gathered edge on it. So I'm just going to trim off the gathered edge. And while I'm doing that, I'd like to ask you guys if you could put in the comment box whether or not you think I should actually use this awning or whether or not I should start from scratch. So, yeah, as I said, it was just a prototype. Initially, I was thinking that maybe I'd make it out of popsicle sticks, but I'm not sure. I'm open to suggestions, everybody. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to take this lace. Now I've got it trimmed off, and I'm going to stick it onto the bottom of this awning just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. And I'm using tacky glue, of course, because I use tacky glue for nearly everything. So in just over a month, I've got 333 subscribers, which is just like amazing. That just really amazes me. You know, you need to have 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized, which would really help my channel. So if you're not subscribed, if you could, that would be awesome. I mean, it really helps grow my channel. So the two things that you can do is subscribe and leave comments, because that's how the channel will grow. So as you can see here, I'm just slathering on probably way too much tacky glue, and then I'm just going to take that lace and glue the lace. Yeah, well, don't want to glue it on upside down. Glue the lace on. So the next project that I'd really like to work on is recreating the lithographs in my Arbless dollhouse. Unfortunately, I do not have a camera that's good enough to be able to do that job, so I've booked an appointment with a professional photographer to assist me in helping to recreate the graphics. So I'm going to be taking this video camera along and hopefully being able to shoot some good footage of how we actually create that lithograph paper. So that's going to be interesting. So as you can see here, I've kind of trimmed this out with a little bit of lace. Not quite sure how it's going to look on the dollhouse, but I'll just give you a little peek. So I haven't permanently installed this. I've just kind of got it on the house with some masking tape. Like, comments in the comment box. Let me know, do you think I should keep it, or do you think I should start again from scratch? So does definitely, I mean, I've got it kind of hanging there crooked because as you can see, I'm using masking tape. So let me know, should I use this? And once again, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and tell your friends about my channel.